I am no longer muted now. Hello, and welcome to the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream here on twitch.tv/DDO stream, youtube.com/DungeonsandDragons/live, and facebook.com/DDO Unlimited. I am DDO's Community Manager Cordovan, and I am on Sarlona, level 30 Swashbuckler, as promised last week. We are up for Legendary Shroud, so we've got 2 spots open. I've got an LFM up on Sarlona. You've got about a minute and a half or a couple minutes to get in if you want to, and then we're going to get started here in just a second. Hopefully it's going to go well. You do have to be flagged for Legendary Shroud. How's everyone doing today? Really appreciate you being here. If I can answer any questions, I will. I will at least take a crack at answering everything I can. So, probably the big thing is when on the Update 36 Patch 2...
Does LPR have Hurl?
What was that?
I was wondering if we got Hurl for the for part 3 or part 2 when we have to do the crystal.
Well, I don't know. Sounds like a big ol' yes.
Important for completion.
Well, you don't need Hurl through hell,
right,
but
we're good.
Sure.
We're covered then.
I mean, I've done it plenty of times without, so... Alright, 1 spot open. Someone is not flagged, so there you go. No on Reaper 10. Alright, so I was actually just calling up the calendar here to see what our bonus is for the weekend. Our bonus for the weekend is, and by the way, Crystal Cove just got shut off for Talk Like a Pirate after Talk Like a Pirate Day, so that's now done. Alright, so this weekend, starting late Eastern Time tomorrow, we have got a 50% challenge boost and also double Mysterious Remnants. So, double Mysterious Remnants means you have twice the chance to get Mysterious Remnants when you kill a champion. Not that you get twice as many Remnants, although it ends up being basically about that. Challenge boost, 50% more challenge ingredients when you complete. And that is a direct increase to your challenge ingredients. Otherwise, Update 36 Patch 2 is still set. It looks like we're going to be good for next week. Probably will have the downtime announced sometime early next week, assuming everything falls into place in the coming days. So, it looks like we should be pretty good for that. And that'll be the DDO stores going back inside of the game client with an option to be external, provided you are on a modern operating system. Also, the cleric domains and the favored soul work, and then some bug fixes and things like that as well. So, alright, hey, it looks like we're good to go, so why don't we step in on... Well, that's a good question. Does anyone not want to do Elite? Alright, we'll do hard. Yeah, not a bad combo of bonuses. Of course, we waited till after Crystal Cove to do the challenge, but still, you know.
May the Lord God's favor, holy help.
Now we'll do hard. That'll be all right. So those are the 2 big things. We're really putting the final touches on Patch 2. It's got to get through kind of QA stuff. The other big piece about Update 36 Patch 2 is it has Mimic Hunt stuff.
Yeah, I'm just glad my net came back on when it did. Finally got me a spot for a Legendary Shroud.
Nice. So assuming that everything checks out, I think we're going to do Mimic Hunt pretty soon after the patch. I'm not sure. There's been some talk about maybe even starting the Mimic Hunt right up with the patch. I don't know that we're actually going to do that, but that would be my preference, and we'll see what we can do there. It's possible. And yes, that does pair with the Remnants boost from the Traveler's Trunk, that bonus. good time to get all the remnants you want.
How long is the hunt gonna last?
Our typical cadence on events is 2 full weekends. So if it starts on, let's say, a Thursday late morning Eastern, it'll go through that weekend, go all through the next week, go through the second weekend, and then get shut off that next Monday. I would expect this to be similar to that.
A familiar figure appears before you. There you are, says Eritrakos. I read of your coming in the Codex.
So about 9 days.
If you are not in, get in. So King Cosmo, you have all the tomes and all that sort of thing already? That's true, you do need to be flagged. And you do need to be ready to do it. Yes, Carpin G. It is absolutely true. Yes, that's fine. Just do it quick here. Yeah, no problem. Just do it quick. You got someone who's on timer. Come on, people. I told you we were doing this. That's okay. Tomes for a caster anyway, and tomes for your melee. Well, you're ahead of the game when we update new stuff for it. Welcome. You should be able to get into Meridia through the airship or something, maybe? You have an airship that you can get in on? So yeah, new Mimic Hunt stuff. And one of the things I'm actually going to be working on, not today, but hopefully by next week, will be... Let's see, let me try to help out this person. Getting the loot page updated for the Mimic Hunt. I'm probably going to work on that. Probably, well, I'd say Thursday, but that's going to be publishing the Chronicle and Beacon and such. So probably Friday I'll be working on the Mimic Hunt loot page. And hopefully that'll be up by next Tuesday, Wednesday, assuming we go live with U36 Patch 2 sometime middle-ish of next week. Thanks, Mark, for the kind words on Facebook.
There's always one.
Yep. 2. Alright, no problem. Just, if you can't run it, you can't run it. No problem. Gonna give you one more minute, and then we're just gonna get started here. Just curious, Vile1 says on Twitch, since
yeah,
I've seen throughout the years...
I freaking checked before I hopped in.
No problem. Vile1 says, seen throughout the years many posts on server merges and other thoughts on servers. What is my thought on the subject? I've talked quite a bit about server mergers in the past. We're not opposed to it, but it's going to take a lot of work if we do decide to go that route. It is
only
indeed.
if they give out free houses.
Yep. There's really a lot of stuff that's going to have to be dealt with. Things like airships and account unlocks and a whole bunch of things that what we would probably have to do is something similar. Alright, are we all good to go? I'm going to say count to 5 and then we're doing it.
The druid's here to save us.
Oh, sure. I'm nothing but Cannon fodder, okay.
The image of Eritrekos vanishes, and a portal leading to the Shroud appears.
So the way Locho ended up handling it is they
Honestly,
devoted...
I don't see a reason for a server merge, because a lot of the groups now are private anyway. It'd just be the same in the merge.
I mean, the way we'd have to do it would be similar to the way it was done for Locho, which would be dedicating a bunch of engineering resources to work through the account unlock issues and airship issues and a whole bunch of things that are just not really set for ready to do a merge, and then we'd have to do it. So it would be a costly process and a large process, and one we just have not pursued for DDO. It's not to say we'll never do it, but it's not something we can do easily.
The main reason I see people not grouping is because most of us are so powerful nowadays, and usually sell them big parts by ourselves.
And besides, you guys are devoting your time to Ravenloft, right?
Yeah, that's the other reason.
Certainly at the moment, that's the case, right?
Monk.
I've got his stone, I'm just bringing him to the group. Whoever's around
Yeah,
me.
I threw him a res and he was out of range. You're pulling him away.
Where's him down?
Thank you.
We already have started part 1, I'm not sure if you can get in or not, but...
Just let the Shroud's one for relaxing.
Oh, nice. I just got trouble with that expertise.
Nice.
So we could offer free transfers to low population worlds, although we may end up... It would be probably more likely we would do the reverse and offer free transfers away from low pop worlds to more populated worlds. But even then, it would be a free transfer with the understanding that a whole bunch of stuff would not come with you, including things you spent, you know, a fairly significant amount of money on, like airships, shared account bank stuff. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, frankly. So.
Thank you.
So there's a good question about whether that would even, you know, be acceptable to
the
folks.
airships alone are $800 if you buy it all outright. That's just an asphalt charge.
So, yes, shared banks, like if you purchased extra, say, shared bank space, that is shared across every server. However, the things that are in that shared bank would not come with you on a server transfer. So, the purchase you made would work, but none of the stuff would come with
You would have to hand people.
you. Also, TR caches wouldn't come with you. I mean, like I said, the list goes on and on and on of things that wouldn't come with you. And that's not to say that, and that's only to say that if we were to do something like that, those are all things we'd have to address that would take engineering resources or other resources. So it would be a big project, not a short project. And it's just not one we're pursuing at the moment. Right, so someone's saying that would be an easy workaround if transfers were free. Yes, only to the extent that it would be your problem to deal with. You'd have to engage in that free transfer knowing that none of that stuff would come with you. But I don't know that there's a lot of people who would find that an acceptable solution. Because they would feel that, we're clearing out their game world, but at the same time we're not getting them their stuff. Somewhat, deliberately leaving people away from their game world in a way that we're not supporting.
But that's a good thing, right?
I have...
Holy, are you giving Gordo a run?
The whole thing about Portal Order, just smack them all down. It doesn't matter what order you get them in. Go as a group, smack them down, doesn't matter. There's the order for you.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
Is it true that this place was a good playground for dev testing?
Is it a good playground for what?
Dev test. I accepted it and bugged out on me.
I guess I've not really heard that was the case.
Well, over on the Monty end. We have a portal keeper somewhere.
A portal keeper of Shavarath has entered the Shroud. He
Oh
must
my
be
gosh.
destroyed.
Where is our portal keeper? Anyone see him?
Probably the other side.
Yep, gotta be. Anyone seen that portal keeper yet?
It's dead. I have a feeling you guys put those portal keepers in to help stop followers.
Portal keeper in the middle.
A portal keeper of Shavarath has entered the Shroud. He must be destroyed.
Thank you.
Let's get everyone together. Alright, we'll do the middle portal here. Oh yeah, that's another thing actually that wouldn't transfer is guild leaders can't transfer. They'd have to give up their guild airships manually.
We got me with chain lady.
Is there a way to show the population of a world? Theoretically, we could probably make that happen, but I don't know of a single online game company that would have any interest whatsoever in doing that. Just basic commercial reality. And competitive reality. Etc., etc. It would be a bad idea.
The only people that I've seen in my entire gaming career that showed their server population was RuneScape. And that just said if it was full or not.
Yeah.
They had some like 20 different servers and it all shared across the same account.
Man, RuneScape, that must have been huge.
Yeah, get 10+ years, yeah.
You know, one thing we could do for Caneth is to make them the default world if we aren't. Although maybe they are right now. I can't remember which one we've selected for our default world. They have not been for years? Alright, well maybe it's something that we should take a look at then.
Don't look at the trash.
Is this game in German? Someone says on Facebook. No. There is technically an old German game client, but it is no longer supported.
Hold on, Ben, I got you just a second.
To some extent you can see some German language text in that, but a lot of it's outdated and there's a lot of stuff that doesn't have it. Do I get paid for this? Steven over on Facebook says, yes, kind of. It's my job to be the community manager for Dungeons & Dragons Online. A small part of that work does involve playing on live streams. So I guess to the extent that I'm paid for it, yeah, I'm kind of paid for it, among everything else I do. But the reality also is these all happen at noon during my lunchtime.
Text for you guys.
So I mostly just give up my lunches to fit these in.
That way all you guys had to do was transfer it into the game.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the way to do it would be, like I said, to get engineers and that to basically make a consolidation item. So what you would do is all that stuff would go into an item that you'd carry with you to the new server, click, and then it would repopulate on the new world. But that's not something that we have any sort of time to do right now, and it would be a pretty significant task.
No, I was talking about the German language thing.
Oh, that's just a basic commercial reality, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I was going to say the German community went to generate all the DDO. DDO. Report.
So Steelmaster's saying basically you could have a low population indication on the servers. That would be the easiest way to kill a server. What we do instead is and generally actually, people have a feeling that there are low pop worlds and high pop worlds, but they're really all about the same. So there's a little bit of variance there. But we use the recommended game world to kind of prop up the lower game world so that when new players sign up, theoretically, if they don't already have a server picked, which most of them do anyway, and they just sort of pick the first one on the top of the menu, then that would be the recommended world. But the reality is, sometimes the community maybe has opinions about the recommended game world and that don't mesh with reality, which is that it's not really that significant. It doesn't really play much of a role in changing the populations of a game world, and it never really has.
Remove curses, removing everybody's but mine.
Alright, let's take care of the middle side portal here.
Just finger the trash.
You know, I think the data center route is easier than doing a server merge.
It is.
Well, neither are easy. I mean, the data center stuff took, you know, behind the scenes, something like a year and a half worth of planning, so...
True, but all you gotta do is move server mounts and all that. You don't have to code anything.
Yeah, I suppose
I
that's
don't know
true.
where Belena is. I can't find him.
Incoming. Ow!
Didn't get it. Got it. Thank you.
Is my character the same name as the name here on all the servers? No, actually, this particular one is an outlier. In that I don't have too many beans at all. Only on Sarlona, actually. But typically, if you're looking for my names... Oh, let's see, where is everyone? We're not being important here. Ah! Mock Duck is a popular one that I use. I also use Sekihan. Those are probably the two most common names I use.
You guys all in there?
Mock Duck being the most common. Alright, unless you're killing a portal keeper, get to the middle side here.
There's no one near the portal gate from here.
Alright, where's the portal keeper?
Up top.
East side. He's down.
God damn, I am freaking Shroud food today.
Alright, so we need to take care of this middle side portal. If you are just killing trash, please head to the middle side portal.
Yeah, that's where they do the element damage.
Alright, now we're heading to the east side, bottom row.
Hey Jerry, do you know why the pearls are immune to elemental damage?
They're a special kind of construct or something.
That's my only guess.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why, other than probably to make them more difficult to beat.
They're not immune to force, physical, or light or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's true. Or maybe it's just to prevent, you know, from back in the day, just wall of firing them.
Well, that's changed, so...
Yep.
Don't worry, guys. I'm the one who's the vulnerability thing.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why those blades haven't done any damage to me yet.
Alright, east side upper. Thanks, Nimvind, appreciate that. So, I can say I can't show anything off, but I've been seeing some stuff that has been starting to come in for Ravenloft. up to it, including, say, the castle, Shroud, Barovia, some of the myths and things like that. And Tolero is doing some kind of early marketing screenshots as we get ready to, you know, put together the pre-purchase page and things like that. And it is looking really good. Our dev team is really into Ravenloft and is really putting together some amazing looking stuff. I think it might... I hate to say this. As soon as I say this, someone's gonna... It's gonna be a loaded word, but I think it might be one of the coolest things we've done yet. Alright, where are we at?
Bottom. Last 2 portals.
We still do have one up top, east corner as well. We also have started to put together rather, not just our pre-purchase stuff, but... What was that?
I said you're gonna have to leave right in the middle of the quest.
Oh no, we got a half hour yet. We're okay.
Right for going? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Apparently, I don't have a belt item.
If I need to, I can stay a little later today. Okay, which is our last? Here's our last. See, we ended on the right one. It's the one that I always see people end on. May have taken us a little while to get there. We got there.
There's one more after this.
Oh, is there?
Yep. Oh, I just repaired my gear heavier.
Looked at some of the new cosmetics and stuff too. It's gonna be cool. But the other thing is with the Mimicon, I don't want to get too spoilery on the cosmetics because I know some people, you know, don't want to be spoiled on that stuff. But we've got a new creature companion coming with the Mimicon, in addition to bringing back the 2 mimics that have apparently been missing for a little while. And that's cool too. So now our last one is this corner, okay.
Thank you.
Now, not the Merry Mimic, but there was a thread on the forums that the Malachite Mimic and the Mundane Mimic were going for exceptionally high prices on some auction houses due to them not being in the updated Night Rebels.
Doing like a weekly D&D stream?
I have thought about it. The main reason I haven't is, one, the dev team's busy, we're all busy, and we have a lot of home games, and most of those we don't want to stream. That's issue 1. And issue 2 is that D&D live streams tend to be quite long, so you know you got to block out at least 2-3 hour time frame usually to do each show, and we just haven't really had the time to do that.
But you could upload it to the DDO channel.
Yeah, we could.
Do it as like a kind of promotion type thing.
We could. I mean, it'll happen someday. It's just, you know, like I say, people are busy. And like I said, we do have our own home games, and a lot of times we just kind of don't want to be criticized or be on the air for that stuff. Or, you know, language.
There's a streamer that
Content.
channel with
Sometimes, you know.
Psycho Anonymous.
Oh, great. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I know Rooster Teeth, they record their shows ahead of time.
Yeah, that's true.
The altar of the waning moons
Woot woot.
shimmers as it activates.
Oh, let me actually shrine. I was actually, so...
I really wish there was a portable mailbox you could summon someplace.
I know, right? So Flimsy Firewood, you know, I have been beta testing a bunch of his RPG stuff for quite a long time.
Oh, wait, it's in...
Like, back in the day, I was doing his Gatekeepers campaign, which has been, you know, going for a while, and we're just starting a new campaign rule system.
Well, we have a remote deconstruction thing.
And it's, well, I better not give the name of it in case he's planning to do another Kickstarter or something like that. But it's kind of a space western thing, and I just created a character called Charles Horseman Bobuck, and he is a chef on the ship. His head got detached, and, you know, cybernetically with him, so he carries it around, and it's magnetic, so that he can, you know, stick it on a wall or what have you. Ah! And that was pretty fun. Yeah, sort of a Firefly-like thing, but more...
Well, that was quick, Jerry.
Well, I was the only one in the South Center, and I just kind of got ganged on.
Yeah, that's what happened to
Yeah. A little bit like Firefly, but more bizarre.
Hey, I picked up 2 and 1 jade.
More aliens and what have you. Wow, Ice Pirates. Now there is a movie I have not thought about for a very long time.
I do really need to switch out of this Destiny.
Yep. Looks like I need a cybernetic head here now. Yeah. Wouldn't hurt.
Jerry's incoming res.
I usually can get everybody. I just gotta wait. I only got one rest, so it's got to cycle.
Yeah, no problem. You're doing a great job.
Yeah. No one's hating on you. Last time you hated on the healer, they didn't play nice.
Here come the red names.
Hang on. We've got a buff yet.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Well, we'll just do our best. I'm just trying to do some backup healing here.
Yeah, you would think after we killed these guys as a person, they wouldn't show up.
pyro this time.
Right.
Where's the cat? Do we have the cat?
No.
Nope. That's good.
We got 2 slowies and a semi-quick. The other guy's average.
Alright, so it looks like the Earth Ellie is down pretty decent in terms of hit points, but some of the others are still quite high up on health. Sagrada is at like 70%. Casquick is at about 70%. I can't see Esther Hall right now.
Those 3, I bet that's same.
But Damaz is getting down, so just stop beating on Damaz for a second. Damazi.
Switch targets. Tib, you got curse on you. Those at 6K or 60. Kesquick's at 260K. The other guy I can't read.
The Shroud is at 35. Cobalt looks like he's at half.
Cobalt's dead. Oh, never mind. That is the Cobalt. My bad.
Grotto's just about dead.
Someone's thinking about Ice Pirates.
Grotto's going down.
Yeah, same with Esther Hall's about ready to go down. So we got some work to do yet. Just stop. Slow him down if you can.
Yeah, I can't control my chain.
On the first killing, you can't just kill them all when they hit there. You gotta spread them apart.
Yep. That's true, we do have that going for us.
Lieutenant's about to go down too.
Alright, cool. Looks like we're actually getting pretty close here then on all of them. Looks like we're just about... Yep, okay, we're good to go. We just gotta start splitting them up then. It looks like Vishanti, you've got Casquick, so take Casquick out, Vishanti. And Esther Hall is going to you, Belena.
No, I don't think I have anything following me.
Okay, Casquick is on Aelver.
Thank you.
The mighty falls before your onslaught.
Hey Jerry, I have a question.
Take him down.
Hang on.
Take him down.
Split them up.
We're trying. One's fallen 2. The other guy respawning.
Falls in defeat.
It's too bad. Casquick's already up. Just hang on Damaz and Acer Hall then. Just leave them down. We'll let them stay at 0. We'll bring in Casquick and we'll try it again. Or not.
Actually, Earth Elemental went down.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So, my question.
Yeah, go for it. What's up?
The Orthon keeps bugging out and
Sagrata the Pharaoh returns.
people that keep getting the Orthon keep staying NPC and not going anywhere.
I don't know. I don't think that's true. The Orthon hasn't been bugging out. At least not that I've seen.
Someone else might say.
Alright, well, so Casquick is fine by himself, but the rest of them are all just kind of hanging up, I'm guessing.
They're coming. They're just slow.
Casquick's about to drop.
Don't kill him! Don't kill him yet. Do not attack Casquick. If you are on chain, get off chain.
Sagrada's on me.
I'm running to south. I'm still warping back. Thank you.
What is this? Why am I here? It's one of my favorite lines in the entire game. Because it applies in real life so frequently.
Where's the fourth one?
I'll go look. Oh, it ported up top. Went after Titan. You would think that that thing wouldn't go after people behind the wall.
I should be on Chevrolet.
Well, Devil does teleport around a lot.
Yeah, but even still, Curse out.
Alright, so we are missing one still. Doesn't matter what their hit points are, we don't have all four of them here yet.
Where's the Troglodyte?
I don't know.
He's right here, he's not spawning. Are dice rewards going to change again? Yes. It's on our list of things to do. I don't know when we're going to get to it. It may be, say, 2018. But it is on our list of things to do. I see, yeah, I don't know. I did.
There he is.
Okay. Alright, do not kill Castquick. Do not kill Castquick. If you are attacking Castquick, stop immediately.
Never mind.
There's some trash that's still up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he spawned.
Yeah, it doesn't.
He's not anywhere up top.
Well, maybe he bugged out and we get him for free.
Yeah, maybe. I can give it a shot.
Or maybe the quest knows there's a dev in the party.
Maybe.
Giving us a free ticket.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if ultimately all other three are down, the best we can do is just to give it a shot and see if that works.
I have Sagrada.
Yeah, this is odd for the Shroud.
Yeah, see,
Maybe
I see his shadow.
issue.
I see the Trog's shadow in the south corner here. He's just not becoming visible.
Yeah, he's bugged out then.
The devil is so annoying. Where did he teleport to?
A lot of work on the devil. He keeps teleporting.
Yeah, if I could get him to stop killing me instantly, sure, I'd help you.
What is Militia's actual home plane from under the big top? Do we know? Is it known? Yes. We have made that determination among the dev team. It has been approved by our licensors and all that. So there is an answer to it, but it is not publicly known. We have not actually brought that in-game yet. All we've done is she said that it is not Shavroth. But yes, we do actually know where she's from and have someday. I mean, someday we've got a plan to let people know, to do something with that. It's just that after the anniversary and that,
Isn't
people
it the
kind of
9
expressed
hells?
that they were maybe, you know, wanting a
Or
little
the-
change of pace there,
Yeah,
so we let it
it's gotta be
go.
either the Hells or the Abyss.
Sagrada's almost down. I think it's time to split, right?
Yeah,
The
I
knife
think
needs
so.
work.
No, I think we're okay. Yeah, we could split them up here and take them out.
Yeah, split and kill now. We're ready.
Yep.
Actually, we don't have to split them anymore, because they died once.
Where is Trog's shadow?
South center.
All right, the elemental just went down. Let's take him out.
All right, Devil's down. Hey, all
Very
right.
good.
Ah,
Across the valley lies the site of
I'm
your
guessing
previous
it the
conquest.
Trog is permanently dead.
Yeah, it must
The
be the
altar of the
case.
new moons awaits your touch.
Well, at least there's a fix for that.
oh, here he is. Yep, that's a bug. Yeah, the Orthon was the same thing. But doesn't turn into a shadow.
Well, that's one bug I will happily take.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no
You don't
doubt.
have to go far to report it.
Yeah, strangely, we don't get a lot of bug reports on that one.
Appears before you.
Alright, yay, puzzle time.
I love puzzles.
Mine's already solved? Nice. No, 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 no! There we go. Cool. Ugh.
The blade's almost gained Jerry.
Yeah, you can tell I'm really lacking in the PRR department.
Actually, I'm not sure if it's PRR you need to have for the blade.
I know, hacks in that puzzle, huh? Yeah. I'll take it. Nice.
Alright, my epic moment, taking out the crystals.
Someone gets a 3x3 for me. Wait a minute, no, I got it. It was a two-stepper.
Alright.
Walls up.
Yeah, it comes up immediately after we port through.
I really need to practice my my puzzle solving. Eesh, I'm a bit rusty.
Top down, reverse, top down, reverse, top down, reverse.
This death count.
Your death count, I'm ashamed of mine.
Yeah, yours is double digits.
I don't know, mine's pretty good for Cobalt Assault.
No, a nice chunk of XP, which I had a Sharvin pot on me.
Crap. Almost made it.
Jerry, I have
Oh,
another
yep,
question.
the wall is coming around southeast. What's up?
So mobs, when they go into deep water, they always leash back to their spawn point. Is that lore related, or just game stuff?
Mobs, when they do what in the water, they go back to their spawn point?
When they enter the water.
I don't know. Might be so they don't get stuck.
Yeah, because for some weird reason they also keep their same speed too. They don't slow down like we do, which is weird.
Ah! Oof, I was a little too close for comfort.
Hey, we got anybody that's rogue that can open these things?
Crap. wish
I don't
had my
think
phone
so.
opening.
How do we get them open? We use bells or something?
I wish I was a wizard.
I could try to use a bell. I don't know, do bells actually work on these?
Yes,
They do.
they're considered locked doors.
Alright, I'll use bells on them then. Uh-oh, we got it coming around southeast though. The southeast is unlocked.
Incoming wall, Wavern.
Alright, there's the wall.
Yeah, there's two of them up.
I got it.
How many walls can be up at the same time?
It's close. I got both
Note
of
to
those.
self, come into Heroic Shroud. Practice your puzzles.
Got that. So I'm guessing we just have the ones that just got unlocked to do. Oh, nope, here we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Ah!
Oh, crap.
Really?
Close to the edge.
Yeah.
Run to that thing going in a circle.
And then he wasted the bell, yeah. I got more.
Okay, wall's past the corner. Coming.
Where's inbound pad?
It's moving south again. Everything's looking good.
Oh no.
Ah, come on.
Corner.
Come on. Why does it gotta do a double pass? Just a 5x5 southwest.
Okay, you head out of the water and head left. Somebody res me?
Yep.
I got you.
Yeah.
Alright, who's got a solver?
I got a knock. I got the lock open. Lock's open.
Shoot.
Okay, it's open again. Need some water?
The final bubble
Yeah, good enough.
The magical barrier blocking the altar
Someone,
rooms dissipates.
Disabled the other chest for the low.
Well, we know that double chest? What happened?
So put the water in
That's fine though.
without it solved.
Well, let me at least buff the other one. Wait. Alright, it took.
Yeah, I just got the solver up and was about ready to do a solver.
Same here.
Well, call it out then.
I was about to when they put it in.
Whatever.
Same.
I ain't worried.
And 2 chests, it's mostly trash loot anyway.
Yeah, it's only mediums.
That was where my plus 30 tome was, man.
I wish there was plus 3 tomes. It actually helped.
At least let me try and buff the last chest at the Codex, guys. Don't open it.
Yeah.
I don't think that helps for mat drops, though, does it?
It doesn't. It only affects the level drop of random loot.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna keep going on this thing, see if we can get it done.
Helped, with the named items, too.
Yep.
Nope, doesn't improve.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. Are you talking about the... Oh, which depends on which one you're talking about.
The chest buff.
A small devil scouting force defends this ancient coliseum.
Yeah, typically that doesn't. Because it'll increase the level of the chest. But generally, quest-specific named items are drop rate percentages based on difficulty of the quest.
Well,
That looks like a lesser jewel of fortune.
Well, hope you got a repair gem.
Yeah,
All right.
What does it cost you to repair items in here?
He's a master repair vendor. He's like the other specialty repair guys that you find in Sands and in Denise.
Woot woot. What am I doing? I've got dancing ball. Why don't I cast it?
I really wish Confusion actually worked.
Eritrakos enters the arena. I see that you attuned the altars, booms the devil leader. Good. That will speed up my ritual considerably. I would have done myself, but it seems that
Get
it's
down.
required to be native to this misery. This is his origin. The Codex must be protected, and you must be destroyed.
Odd. I didn't get teleported. Normally you're supposed to.
Yeah, not this question.
No. Well, that makes it easier.
Yeah, you come get the first.
Ted. Uh-oh, they're here. Jump out.
I tend to get out a little earlier than I think a lot of others do. I'm helpless.
Is it true that Dot still get Harry after he's teleported to the sky?
Yep.
Erythraeus vanishes as the blades close in. Then, a blur up in the air catches your eye.
You know, these fireballs were always supposed to hurt the party even on heroic. It was just didn't work out that it was working very well, so it just sort of never happened.
So those meteor swarms sure as hell hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Harry.
Erythraeus summons his armies to defend him.
We took care of those devils.
A group of
I feel like I'm bringing Devil's Assault. He back. Time to kill. You would think the gnolls would hate the devils. Not want to help them.
Yeah, considering they took over their home.
Exactly.
Nice old big zeros there. Alright, well, won't bother with that then. Do a little backup healing.
Wow, I got health. I'm a bard.
Yeah. So did I. And I'm a walk. I gotta stay through the roof.
Well, I'm saying because I normally have freedom.
Yeah, there is a mini puzzle generator game online for those of you who want to practice it.
If not,
there is a
then we probably
YouTube
won't
video
get it
that was done.
We're trying to run low.
Oh man, it's probably 3 years or so ago now by Moosey Pants, and who was streaming at the time, and did a really great video just explaining it's like if you just want to learn how to do these puzzles, she gives a really great tutorial on how to do it. If I could, maybe someone can get a link up on the chat room about that one.
He's at half.
So team up on the gnolls here. Just find where the cluster is and join the group. Alright, gnolls are down.
I swear those gnolls. I swear those gnolls get more HP every time.
Alright, so this time when the gnolls come up, we need to go clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever, as a group and take them down, rather than singularly doing it. That way we can take them down more quickly, and they won't heal Harry so much.
And if you have any kind of CC to insta-kill him or make him take more damage, that would be useful.
Whoa! They one-shotted me.
Alright, start west.
Well, I got that all. Okay, why are they still healing him when they're dancing and everything else?
Because it's just an energy thing.
We have the Warlock to hurl them.
Don't look at me, I don't got hurl.
You don't?
No? That's the LPR.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. I don't think we're going to be able to do this unless we can take those gnolls out a lot more quickly.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
The pool.
And those blades are coming in faster and faster every round.
We can give it one more shot here, and if it's just not working, then after that we'll just call it.
Yeah, we're just not. We're missing a bit of DPS. That's all we're missing.
Yep. Ah, very nice. Yeah, Bonnie's. That's right. Puff Granny. Right, it was Bonnie View. Alright, so again, all concentrate on the same gnoll. Might as well start west again. We'll just go clockwise, single target. Everyone attack the same gnoll.
Very
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. He's at full again.
Man, he likes to hold me, don't he? I must think I'm the only.
Alright, well, anyway, it was a good shot, though. We made it through, 3 of the parts, and finally got stymied here, but that's okay. That's alright. Thanks, everyone, for joining me this week. I'm taking a screenshot.
D-door up.
You have a D-door out? Oh, yeah, I guess I've got D-door, too. I am a bard, after all.
D-door's up.
I did grab a screenshot. I will get you guys a DDO points code sometime in the mail in the next in-game mail in the next couple of days here.
Thanks, Jerry.
Yep. Vortec, what are domains and favorite soul changes coming out? Most likely next week. stay tuned
Right.
for downtime, but most likely next week on that. And I'll be back on Friday on Sarlona. Not running Heroic Shroud. We'll figure something else out to run. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will talk to y'all soon. If you give us a follow on Twitch, you'll be notified for when we go live with shows just like this one. You can also give us a subscription on YouTube, and these videos will be in your subscription feed. Hope you had fun watching it, and I'll talk to you again soon. See ya.